Hey man, what's up? I see you went out to eat again.
Yeah, so you got a to-go box.
Hey, I always do.
Can you believe it's been a year since Chad died?
Jeez. I didn't feel right going out on his death day.
He would have wanted us to get to-go boxes.
You know what? He would have too. You know, I went to the morning service today and I stopped over at the cemetery and I put a to-go box on his grave.
Yeah, I can't believe he was the first person to get half buried and half cremated. And the whole casket was made out of a to-go box for his top half. And his bottom half was cremated and put in a to-go box urn.
But it was
Did you see it? It's over
yeah,
at
man,
his
it was
mom's.
really nice that like the local restaurant started a foundation to pay for his funeral.
Yeah, there's to-go boxes. There's pictures of Chad's face all over to-go boxes. It says, in loving memory of Chad Suess.
Yeah. I remember he was so conservative, all the food, you know, we used to save so much money. Like
We're not financially stable right now. We're really not, because when Chad used to come, was with us, you know, we used to go out to eat all the time, and we'd save money. But now we just eat all the food. We don't know how to properly get to-go boxes.
I always forget it, yeah.
What happens is we get full, but then hours later we're hungry and we don't have a to-go box to eat food. And we're not financially stable in that aspect anymore.
Cause he was so conservative, like even over canned food. You know, one time he put out a to-go box had a can of tuna in it. You know, it would never go bad, nothing.
No, and it wouldn't. You know, and I don't know. It's just so sad. He was so close to getting that to-go box for drinks finally invented. He was so close.
He was brilliant. Had a brilliant mind.
It was such a close. It was just a couple more aspects of the whole styrofoam and shaping it like a drink, and he didn't get to finish it before he was dead.
It just makes me sick, you know, like the new technology coming out, like to-go boxes, they get all ripped and stuff, and it's hard to close, and now they have a new Velcro system that they're coming out with.
Yeah. What? A Velcro?
Yeah, technology is... We're just going to end up forgetting about Chad. I can't let this happen, man.
Well, what are they doing with the... Is they going to make it be Velcro?
Yeah, man.
Really? That sounds like a good idea. I can't believe, right? His 21st birthday, you know, everyone's going out getting badass tattoos, getting their moms tatted on their arm. And what does Chad get?
Oh, he got a to-go box tattooed right there above his belly button.
Right.
Oh, cute little to-go box.
He loved his to-go boxes.
Wow.
And those models of to-go boxes that he'd make from scratch, you know. I mean, styrofoam isn't really an easy material to get a hold of. And he used to model those and make replicas of to-go boxes just perfect. I still have a couple in my room, and because his mom didn't really want a lot of them, so she was sad they were all over the house, so I took a couple off her hands.
Man, tell you the one thing about Chad, though. If I could be stranded in the desert with anybody, it'd be Chad. Because if I caught like a tarantula or a scorpion and I didn't finish eating it, he'd have a to-go box for it.
Right?
Yeah. You got any memories of Chad? Like?
Yeah. You know, I remember the first time he got a to-go box. He was like 11 months old, and the waitress came up and she said, does anybody need a to-go box? And Chad reaches out and grabs a to-go box, and he starts filling it with French fries and ketchup, grabbing handfuls of ketchup and crayons and puts it on the to-go boxes.
Yeah, I remember he freaked out over the black to-go boxes at the Olive Garden. He felt so special carrying that box around. We even went shopping afterward just so he could carry that box.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
One time, I don't know if you were with, but he wasn't hungry, but he ordered a bunch of food anyway, and the waitress would only give him one to-go box. I would be damned if he didn't fit all that food in that one to-go box.
Yeah. No, I was there because you told him you didn't have any syrup at the house.
Oh, that's right.
So he poured syrup all over his pancakes, eggs, and sausage.
That's right. He lived by the to-go box.
Oh,
and
he died by the to-go box. Wow. How ironic that a truckload of to-go boxes emptied out on him and crushed him. It's fucking sad, man.
Yeah, he probably couldn't have seen himself dying any other way, though.
He died in peace.
Yeah, I can't believe he was all cut up, though. You wouldn't think to-go boxes would do that to someone.
Would you care if we talked about something else? No?
I can't believe you're still jealous of Chad after he's dead. If I want to vent about my friend, I can.
You know, it just gets old with the Chad this, Chad that.
Okay, I'm sorry. What did you get? It's like you carry that to-go box around everywhere you go.
Well, nothing special, just a new cheeseburger.
Let me see. Is that the one with pineapple on it?
Yeah.
You gotta let me have a bite.
No, man.
Come on.
Get off of my to-go box. Dog, come on, dog. Dog. Yo,
my God, what the
get
fuck?
off of my to-go box.
All these times you had the box, you were hiding the murder weapon? I knew to-go boxes couldn't cut people. You are fucking sick.
You never thought that having a to-go box sewed inside his stomach seemed a little suspicious? You were in denial about his murder, and you wanted him to die the way he wanted to, but you couldn't see what that really was going on. You didn't see me making friends with the to-go box driver when you were busy watching Chad balance a to-go box on his head, or when I took that sewing class, or you saw me taking those notes the first 48 hours and watching Seven over and over again.
Brock Fisher.
Hey, what is this?
Or should I say, Brock, the to-go box
What
murderer.
is this?
Drop the knife, you perp, right now.
You know what?
I don't know. I don't want to hear one word out of you. Drop the
I'm
knife
gonna
right now.
enjoy this shit.
Drop the knife.
You know what?
Drop the fucking knife, you perp.
I'll listen to what you gotta say.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know how many times I was this close to bringing you in? I was undercover for 21 years. I've seen 25 victims I've seen with to-go boxes in their stomach and finally got in. And you know how I found out? Because you left cum all over Chad's face, you sick fuck. I knew I had to play it cool and find the perfect time to bring you down. And here it is, Brock to-go box murder. Here it is. The only part I was stuck on was the murder weapon. And where else would you have hid it than in a fucking to-go box? You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Chad would roll over in his to-go box if he saw what the fuck you're doing to him. And one more thing before I end this. Your stomach is gonna be pretty full with bullets, so do you want a to-go box
Well,
with that?
I got a question for you. You got a light?